Hello. When it comes to the presentation from last Thursday on social isolation and loneliness, I honestly learned quite a bit. We watched a few videos, and the one that resonated the most with me was the TED Talk where the man talks about his grandma who has dementia. And that resonated the most with me because my grandma also had dementia. It makes a lot of sense when they talk about those who are lonely tend to develop dementia, because my grandma was originally from Louisiana and she met my grandpa when he was in the service down there, and they met, ended up getting married, and he was from Michigan. So they ended up moving up to Michigan, and that's where they stayed for the rest of their lives. And my grandma very rarely saw her family, and she came from a big family with like 9 to 10 siblings. So she was pretty lonely for a good majority of her life, and she wasn't surrounded by any friends or family that she grew up with. And she developed dementia and started showing signs of dementia at a young age. So it really made a lot of sense to me when it was talked about that. Also, there was a TED Talk that described the difference between social isolation and loneliness. And an example that was given in the video was that people can be surrounded by others and still feel lonely, while others may not be surrounded by others and feel fine. So the difference is you can still be around people and still feel lonely or not connected with them, for loneliness, and social isolation is being isolated from others. And some negative effects of loneliness can be anxiousness, stress, and depression. As a public health advocate, to help improve both of those things, honestly, I feel like we could do a lot of stuff like the speed friending, or, try different activities to try to get people, especially I feel like the older population, out and socialize, like book clubs, card game clubs, and different stuff like that to help people socialize. And especially I feel like it's easier to meet and connect with people who have the same interests as you. So finding stuff that people have a common hobby or interest for that could help people communicate and not be as lonely. Also, we did a lot of really fun activities. As a future health educator, an activity that I could use would be the one where we had to write down like who's someone you can call at 3 a.m, close relationships, and acquaintances. That was really fun, I thought, because it really made me think about the relations that I have and like who can I really call at 3 a.m. Another one that I really liked that I just mentioned was like the speed friending. I thought that was really fun, just to get to know other people. And then another activity that I could use that I also really enjoyed was making cards for those living in a nursing home. I feel like that really made me happy, knowing that like us together as a class is bringing joy to others. Honestly, I really enjoyed all the activities, though. There wasn't one that wasn't educational and fun, so I really enjoyed everything, and I thought the presentation went super good. Thank you.